Yo, what is up, boys? Yeah, yeah, get to work, yeah. I don't know why my stream delay is a bit long right now, but it is what it is. This is the first time I've actually connected a PlayStation controller to my computer, so yeah. Use a controller, turning the camera sensitivity down between 1 and 2. Yeah, okay. Let's see if I got the controller. Grab, right trigger. Is it not working? Hold on. I don't know how to set my PlayStation controller to the computer, so this might take a while, but you get the idea. Make sure the controller is off. I need to close my Krita and my Paint 3D. I use those two to make my thumbnails. Alright, whatever. Let's just connect via micro USB. It should work, right? I genuinely don't know how to do this, guys. I'm sorry. If you're watching, I'm sorry. I'm gonna use WSD and mouse. Why not? I'll learn how to set up my controller for a future stream. So WSD camera is locked. Yeah. Space and give up is G. Alright, let's go new game. Why not? Did I turn back on my desktop audio? Hold on. My desktop audio is on? Alright, good. Alright. I should have read what the controls were, but... what am I doing? Hold on. Alright. Get out of bed. Alright, I got a trophy for that. Oh, that's my brakes, I'm assuming. Alright, let's look at the controls. Hold on. Left, right, up, down. Space is grab. Alright. Do I have to get over there? I'm assuming I do. Hold space to break. This is the tutorial area. I should probably listen to the tutorial.
This story is a metaphor for climbing the corporate ladder. And you may be thinking that the rollerblades are a little goofy.
I got hurt.
But just last year, people were selling other people's digital copies of monkeys to try and get ahead. So, rollerblades are really not that far-fetched. And who doesn't like a little speed in their life? So, rollerblades it is. But just remember that everyone struggles to get job interviews, so try not to get too discouraged. Good luck.
Go up. Go down. Forward. Alright. I failed. Alright. This is a relatively simple game because the controls are really easy to understand. Oh god. Please don't let me fall on these. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Shit. Oh, I'm going way too fast. Holy shit. Oh my god. Alright, let's slow down a bit. Oh. This is the tutorial, and I'm already like sweating because I hate failing and making I hate failing and making mistakes, I say, as I make a mistake and I fail. Alright. My power strip is beeping. Ignore that. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Got this. Jump. Jump. Fuck. Jump.
Hey, welcome to your first job interview. I know it can be a little nerve-wracking, but just relax and do your best. You're sure to get the job.
Yeah, I'll do my best. I'll do my fucking absolute greatest right now. You're gonna be so impressed by me. That was absolutely cinematic. I don't know why you know what? How about this? How about this? Let me go to this. Enter. Save. There. The title was too long. I changed the title of my stream. You're welcome. I'm a Sigma. Sigma to Sigma. Remove all embeds. Oh yeah, I'm tabbed out, right? By the way, I tab out a lot when I stream. If you're new, unsubscribe. I'm just kidding. Don't unsubscribe. I need the views. Heavily. Oh! It's already telling me my time? No, I should have grabbed. Should have grabbed. Alright, don't worry. I'm the king at this. I'm so good. Fuck! I did so well. I did so well that I went too hard. Alright.
Congratulations, you've completed the interview process. Unfortunately, the company needs you to do a take-home interview. I see a note here that says, sorry for making you jump through all these hoops.
No! 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 I'm back at the start of this level! I really want to not do this. And yet, I have to. It's the Sigma thing to do. I went way too high. Start back up here. Jump. Alright. If you start up there, you jump, you get way too much speed. Jump. Way too much speed again? What is... Am I just jumping too hard or some shit? Can I like... Oh, I hate this. Please. Oh my god, why did I have to grab onto the side? Alright. I can see why it recommends a controller. But at the same time, I don't really play many games with the controller, even if they're recommended. Jump. 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 No! What the fuck? What the fuck? That was so tragic. I was like... no. No. I really don't understand what happened there. Like, genuinely. I was doing so well, too. And it just failed.
Oh, yeah. So the company just needs one more interview. The note here says, last one, we promise. And to ignore the hoops on fire. That's just a technical bug in their hiring system.
This is above the whole fucking thing, and I have to do that again.
There it is, the offer letter. You grab the letter and read it out loud.
Focused. Oh, come on.
we regret
to inform you that the role has been
filled.
Oh. What do you mean?
Going back to square one always stings, but you're not alone. This happens to everyone at some point in their lives.
Did I take too long? Did I take too long? Is that what happened? How do I get up? I see.
Luckily, your mom says that your Uncle Gerald has a friend who can hook you up with a job at their warehouse. I know it's your birthday, but the company saves money when the new hires do their training on Saturday nights. So it's time to get to work.
Interesting. I'm gonna have to go around, aren't I? Alright, you guys are gonna have to put a absolute epic banger music on for this one, because I'm gonna get through the whole thing without failing once. Starting in 3, 2, 1. See? I may have failed. Now. I see. So I'm gonna have to, like, go all the way up. You grab. Alright, I have already failed once, but... Aww. Back to the beginning of the level. At least I'm employed, you know. Lots of people, they're unemployed, and I am not one of those people. I am a hard-working man. Alright, I think I gotta get more of a running start to this. don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm just that guy. I figured it out. That might have not even been the way, but I figured it out. Alright, do I need to get over to there?
Congratulations on completing your training. Go home, get some rest. Tomorrow is your first real day at work.
Alright. Come on. I failed. Dunk. Stop saying oh. You're doing fine. Your pain is just in your head. Ignore it and it will go away.
Your first day, and look how big the warehouse is. Think of all the room for productivity. There are absolutely no downsides to working in such a massive open building with no railings or safety structures. None whatsoever.
Pay raise, pay raise. I genuinely am hoping I don't fall. No! Alright. Fuck.
Oh, don't worry. Everyone falls from the 14th floor on their first day. It's a rite of passage.
You bitch. Stop making fun of me. I just went through a traumatic experience. Alright. So I don't really know. So I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to go. Let's go this way. Alright, you know what? Since we went the first way on the fork, let's go the other way this time. Instead of going up there, let's go this way. Wrong choice. You bitch.
You know,
why would you put that there?
Some people complain about the lack of railings. But honestly, fatal injury aside, it really does let you move more boxes per hour.
There was no way. Oh my god. He put that there to fool me. To make me look like a fool. Look like an idiot now. Well, I look like I am an idiot, but no one's gonna, you know, comment on that. Alright, let's hopefully make it past this jump. Fuck. Oh my god. I almost didn't make that and I would have been so upset. Alright. we're back up here. Jump on this, grab. Womp. So I gotta go that other fork in the path that I didn't go last time, which is really what I need. Oh, to anyone watching, ignore that.
Training, don't be. The
I did not fail.
Workplace injuries are just a coincidence.
I don't want that to happen again. I didn't even pay attention to what the fucking voice said just now. I was so upset. This reminds me of the time I played Getting Over It. By the way, I pirated Getting Over It. I never... for a YouTube series for my old original channel, and I never ended up playing it. Alright, I fell down again. We could get past that though, because I'm alright at the game. I'm not sure if I'll ever beat the game. Why am I not getting the full distance? I was getting the full distance every... Here, let's go back here, grab. Nah, I'm not getting enough speed. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to go back here again. I could probably get on this and then not have to go all the way back to the beginning. No, I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the beginning. No, please tell me there's something else I could do. Please. Alright, we're gonna have to go back to the beginning. I remember when this game first came out. Streamers, you know. It's a rage game. You fail, you rage, but you're compelled to go more, and you're made to fail again, rage again, until you get to the end. And that is very popular because streamers react the most when they play this type of game. Other games, sometimes the streamers are just boring, you know? Although, there are some streamers who can, you know, play not as entertaining games and still be pretty entertaining themselves. It all depends. This is what I would call a streamer slop game, though. Because if you look on the Steam page for this, it doesn't have as many reviews as you would expect for how popular it was. And that's just because everyone was watching the streamers play the games rather than getting it and playing them themselves. No! I fucking grabbed, you bitch! Why would you do that? That's horrible. Alright, let's go on this little path. Alright, made it up here again. Alright. I know there's some skips, but I'm not gonna do any of them because I don't know them. And also, I'm probably not good enough to do them. I used to speedrun a game called Carlson, the itch.io version. Danny never released the full fucking game. Sad. Please. But why? What the fuck just happened? Respectfully, what was that? Alright. Well, we're gonna make it there again. Just gotta figure out what went wrong, because Alright. I need this pay raise, guys. Want to buy a new pool? Something else? Let me just... There we go. I was tabbed out for a second. Or not tabbed out. I was still in the game, technically. I was just looking at my laptop. My laptop is where I got you guys. The chatters. Pay raise. So I'm pressing space to grab it, and it's interesting. Oh yeah, if you are new and you're questioning...
So, rumor has it that corporates spent all of their money on fighting Ted's injury lawsuit. So they've thrown you a pizza party instead. Which, according to your boss, is arguably better. But don't worry, a manager's position has opened up, and that comes with a pay raise.
Well, I haven't gotten the pay raise yet. Anyways, as I was saying, if you're questioning why my model is so shitty, that's because I made it myself, because I was bored. I would be streaming with no face cam art at all, or just my normal face cam, which I do still want to do normal face cam streams. Are these bumpers? Better not fucking touch them. I feel like a frog, honestly. But yeah, my model is shitty. I actually have some skill in art. I'm not the best artist. I'm only decent. I will make a new model if I feel like it, which will probably be soon, honestly. I think the whole VTubing thing is fun, even though I'm gonna have to go up there, jump, and go up there. Alright. Aww. And then I'll probably name that stream New Model Debut. And we'll showcase a better model because, you know, it is what it is. Why am I saying it is what it is? It will showcase a better model because I'll actually put effort into making it instead of, like, you know, an hour learning how to make the model. And by the way, this is all my first try. I was learning it as I made this. It was just a little silly project that I made. I might even pay Live 2D so I can pay for Live 2D so I can actually get the better features in the next model. Also, I will probably pay for the fucking VTube Studio DLC, whatever, because it has some cool features also I want to check out, and I just have extra money that I want to spend. Or just have lots of extra money you want to spend instead of keeping it and saving it because you're young and you don't got like any plans for the future yet. That's pretty much me, except I do have plans for the future. I want to become a mechanical engineer. I don't. YouTube is not what I want to do for a living. I just do this as a fun hobby. Also, I am like not able to monetize, so I would never be able to do this for a living unless I start a new channel. And I don't want to start a new channel. I went over. I lagged there for a second and I fell. Alright. I lagged, which kind of failed or messed me up. Bum, 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 bum. I thought I had to start the whole thing again from the beginning, by the way, when I did that interview. What the fuck just happened? What? Hold on. College degree required.
Oh, to be young and naive. They were never going to promote a lowly warehouse worker. That would require them to pay you more. But you refuse to be held down by the system, and if taking an unpaid internship will open up more opportunities to climb the corporate ladder, by gosh,
I don't have a degree yet, but I'm in college. Come on. Oh. Is that why I failed the interview? No, it said the position was already filled. That's what it said. This is a very thin piece of road right here. I don't want to fall off of it. And I'm really not doing too well at this. Really. Why am I failing? Alright, I'm gonna try getting better speed by going from up here.
Oh.
Let's get up here. Gain some speed. And hopefully next time we don't fall off, but you know. Oh wait, I could probably get up there just by doing that, yeah. Alright, I don't need to go all the way around. Can I get up here on this side? Not without probably going off pretty easily. I really don't want to fall off, and this is like in a position where it's made to allow me to fall off. Oh my god, I had to go back up to the top, didn't I? Alright, let's redo that. Oh my, am I stupid? Yes, yes I am. It's like you chicken out because you don't want to fall off, but at the same time, I guess, you know, whatever. I haven't really streamed games in a long time. I could switch to facecam, why not? I just want to get use out of this model. I'm gonna reserve facecam to collaboration streams with like my boy Isaiah and my boy Albie and my boy Bob, Danny, all sorts of people. Also, face cam is for videos. I will be doing face cam in my videos, not in my I'm not gonna do YouTuber videos. That sounds silly to me. I'm doing this because I thought it was funny. Come on. Alright, I can do this. I fell again because I suck. I really don't know how I'm gonna get to the next jump area. Unpaid internship. Why is it an unpaid internship? I already have the job. That makes no sense. Is that what I'm doing to replace the college degree requirement at this job? Alright. Thank God. I'm trying to think of what I'm supposed to do. Alright, so go over. Alright. Like this. Jump. 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 What was that up there? I saw something, but I can't see it. How do I get up there? The grind set? Alright, yeah, I'll ignore that. That's not my priority. My priority is to get this unpaid internship over with.
Your mom walks into your room with a letter. You got the job. Tomorrow is your first day as an unpaid intern. What an honor.
I see. I'm in an office building. I wish I was paid in this internship, but... Yo, what's up? How are you doing? I saw you yesterday in my Tomboy stream. Although... What are you doing? Hope you're doing good. I'm playing this game that is kind of getting on my nerves. Oh, I probably want to go down this side.
This training is absolutely essential. Daryl needs his coffee to be piping hot.
Piping hot, you say. Alright. Yeah, so I'm not the most skilled in this. My brand of speedrunning is just not the most accurate. I probably want to go up here and then jump like that.
Focus up. You're going to be the best coffee runner this company has ever seen.
Alright, do I have to... I'm kinda confused how I'm gonna get past this, but being a bit confused has never stopped me before. It has stopped me from doing things, but you just woke up? Nice. I failed. I have been awake since like, how many hours? Oh, it's 8:49 a.m. for you. It's currently 10:20 p.m. for me. And I'll probably go for a while, but it all depends. It all depends on how I feel. I think we should really go this route, but it's hard because we run into the wall pretty easily. Yeah, see that? That's gonna make it all difficult.
Some would be discouraged knowing they only got the job because their obsession with rollerblades makes them the ideal candidate for grabbing coffee. But you're a little discouraged as well.
Yeah, but you, never mind, you're discouraged as well. Yep. Well, yeah, why are we obsessed with rollerblades? That is the question. Oh, fuck! No! You saw that, right? That was tragic. Oh my god. Did I seriously just fuck that up too? I failed. But yeah, as I discussed earlier, I'm not sure if you heard this, but basically, I plan to fairly soon make an actual model that isn't this, low quality model that I made in a few hours before a final exam. Dun 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 dun. Oh wait, I was able to get over earlier just by doing this. I go up here, jump. I'm not gonna be able to get over it like that. Alright, let's redo this, because I need momentum if I'm gonna... Oh, man. Yeah. Oh. That was perfect. Exactly what I wanted to do. Alright. I'm not sure where I go. I think I need to go into this bottom room, and then that top room is just an extra or an achievement or something. Let go of forward to change speed midair. Alright. That's pretty cool. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Why is the character bald, by the way? Did he shave his head or something? Because this guy is presumably young, because he's just starting everything. See, that's what I wanted. Oh, Jesus, don't make me do this.
Congratulations, you've finished training. Now the real work begins.
That was kind of janky the way I did that, but...
Your boss Bill has his office on the first floor and seems like a really nice guy. Great taste in coffee too. Hopefully you can really impress him with your grind set.
Grind set. I'm gonna have to go around and build momentum on that one thing.
On the second floor, you meet Jim, who tells you that at the end of the year, several interns are chosen to interview for a paid position as a junior financial analyst. He tells you to just work hard and go with the flow.
No. I see. Well, we're gonna have to do that again. There's a skip to level 3. I'm pretty sure that that's a skip, but I don't know how to do it, and I'm probably not talented enough to do it. I mean, I probably am good enough to do it, I just don't want to learn how to do it. I'm too lazy to do it, that's what I should have said. I can just go back. Dun, 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 dun. I went way too quick there. Way too much momentum. Oh, shit. Did I? Oh, I fell back to this area. I have to get back into that floor changing room. Does this game save, by the way? Let me check. I'm not sure if it saves. It could not. Oof, yeah, oof indeed. I really don't know whether it saves or not, but the chance of it not saving makes me want to play this till the end. Just in one stream. What did I do the first time? I went up these areas.
Hey there, champ. I've noticed you've been falling quite a lot recently. But listen, everyone is good at something. And even if this isn't your thing, we both know that you have something beautiful to offer to this world. And so, when you're feeling like this game is too much and it's time to give up, we've added a fun little button to let you know that you are a quitter. A big old quitter. A big fat quitty McQuitterson.
I'm not
Enjoy. Dan likes his coffee as strong as his investment portfolio. And if you want to be on Dan's good side, you better figure this out.
Dan, I don't care how you like your coffee. I'm gonna fucking be your boss someday.
Coffee is part of the daily grind, and grind is your middle name.
Grind is my middle name. canonical lore of this character, guys. Alright. I feel like that one is a bit redundant. We don't need to use it. The stream is kind of delayed. When you accidentally got out, you got back the same clip. I see. Yeah, my stream delay, I don't know how to fix it, honestly. I could look it up and try to fix my stream delay, but it is like something I don't know how to do. Alright, I'm just gonna have to try my best here. Alright, we're back up to this area. I need to build up momentum again. The problem is I don't know how to do it. Nah, that's absolute violation. Quitter. Yeah. You gotta go? Alright, see you next stream. Hope you have a good day. If I failed like that. This is meant to be a long stream game. Oh my god. You guys saw that, right? How tragic that was. Giving me a timer. I would love to know how long I've been doing this silly live stream for.
Oh.
Strat to... Strat is to go down, jump, then I go up. I see, I figured out the strat now. Alright. Made it back to floor 1.
On the 3rd floor, you meet your boss's boss, who is impressed
I'm
with
not
your
on the
can-do
3rd floor
attitude.
yet.
He says if you keep it up, he might put in a good word for that in-house interview.
Please, 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 let me get back on. I don't want to go back to the 1st floor. Oh my god. You saw that, guys, right? That was insane.
At the all-hands meeting,
I
your
skipped
boss
the
Bill
3rd
announces
floor.
that you've been chosen for the in-house interview, which, according to him, is just a bunch of softball questions since it's really more of a formality than anything.
Well, thank you, boss. I'm glad that you chose me to have this interview. Probably gonna need to go back because I lost my momentum there. I can do this. I can do this. I just need to pass this interview. Oh shit. Thank God. Hold on. I gotta jump here. Oh my God. Failed again, and I'm back on the 1st floor. I was doing well too. I made it to the 4th floor. Let's go back to the start because I need to redo that. Alright. And I failed. Go. Unless I was speedrunning it, and I'm not good enough to do that. And all I want, not good enough. Am I back at floor 2 again? I literally just started floor 2, or just was on floor 2. This is a sad day. Not because I failed, but because I'm playing this. To be honest with you. I love playing streamer slop games, guys. This is a very... I can do this. Alright. There we go. Managed to skip the 3rd floor. Oh wait, was I on the 3rd floor? I might have been on the 3rd floor and then I went to the 4th floor. Alright, might have managed to get to the... I mean, not might have managed. I definitely... Oh. Alright, well, I figured a way back. No. Well, that's how this game goes. That's how this game goes. I should not be upset. Should not be upset at all. I'm upset. I'm very upset. Please, 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 let me skip. I don't want to do floor 2 again. No. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna have to do floor 3. Is this my first time actually doing floor 3? Because I think I've skipped to floor 4 every time. Alright. I just gotta do this. Shoom. Alright, I made it back to floor 4. This time the legit way.
You show up to the interview looking your best. Bring on the softball questions.
Looking my best? Is this my best right now? Also, do I have like roller skates on my elbows and knees too? That's interesting. How do I... Oh. I gotta go around here. Alright, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Womp womp. I can do this, I'm just not very good at doing this.
Question 1. What's your biggest weakness? Question 2. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
On these roller skates? I'm gonna have to do question 1 again.
Question 3. Why do you want to work here?
Why do I want to work here? Money. Oh. Oh, no. Money, and there's nowhere else better. I want a job, you know? I forgot to press the button to stop myself. I see. Well, it's just repeated of these jumps. Can't be too hard. This game is meant to get lots of hours out of you. It really is. I'm not that good at platformers, honestly. I'm alright. I'm just not that good. Being alright is definitely different than being good. And I like to say that I'm good at video games. I'm not really that good. No, no, no.
The podcast you've been listening to tells you that never breaking eye contact establishes dominance. You're so distracted by the need to blink that you forget to answer the question.
Can't believe I'm in the previous room. It's tragic. Oh no. What time is it? Been streaming this for an hour. Alright, I managed to skip floor 3. Deservedly so, because I really deserved that after what I had to just go through. I got stuck for a second. Alright. If I can't save, then I'm definitely gonna, you know... If I can't save, then I'm definitely gonna... I mean, not go back. I'm definitely gonna have to quit this game eventually, you know. I might do it in more than one stream. If you can't save. Let's go back. I didn't turn quick enough. I can't do it. Alright, I'm currently at my uncle's company or at my mom's company as an unpaid intern. I really have not been able to tell the lore of this game very well. Really haven't. Alright. Unfortunate. I was able to do this. Alright. Oh my god.
Last question. Calculate the IBNR estimate for the last fiscal year using a credibility-weighted combination of the Steinert, Bullman, and chain ladder methods given a selected credibility factor of 0.6. The last intern had a PhD in math, so the company naturally expects the same from all future interns.
That's fair, I guess.
You did it. The job is yours. And as you watch the other interns get fired one by one, you can start to taste the prestige of being a junior financial analyst. You're ready to kick ass and make money. And you're all out of money.
Well, I actually managed to get it to this area.
Unfortunately, being a junior financial analyst means you're just another cog in the corporate machine. No one is going to notice you if you don't make yourself stand out.
Interesting. So by the looks of it, I have to grab onto this, use third person. I see. I just want to look around. Alright. Interesting. Jump. And I jumped way too late again. Jump. I see where I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna have to start from the beginning again, but I really shouldn't be that surprised by now, so I'm not gonna complain. No. Of course I managed to do that. Is this the job? Is the job just jumping around on roller skates? I really don't know what the job is. And I failed to jump to there, so let's redo that. Let's redo that. My mic wasn't close enough to my face, I just realized. Let's just go all the way to the top. Redo that. Alright, I'm gonna have to redo this again. I'm gonna try to do it without stopping from that last cog. I think that's what these are. Because he said cog in the corporate ladder.
Being a cog means doing a lot of the same thing over and over again. But the company wine mixer is coming up, and if you can make a good impression, it'll go a long way. Oh, the company wine mixer. A chance to meet middle management. Impress them with your firmest handshake and laugh together at the financially illiterate.
No. That's unfortunate. To make this. I am able to make it. Now, the strategy is letting go when it's in the red. Oh, shit. Please.
After spinning your wheels for a year, you finally get invited to the company mixer.
I made it.
Rubbing shoulders with middle management has you inspired. You want to be one of them. What does a middle manager even do? Well, nobody knows. But they get paid more than you, and that's a good enough reason.
That's a good reason. I would like more money. In general.
You've been putting in tons of extra hours. You're doing the work of 2 employees. No one notices. But you brought a VP some coffee, and he liked that.
Where am I supposed to go? Let's step back. Get a bigger picture of everything. Here, go up, and I'm supposed to go that way, right? Jump. I see. This is a pretty good level design.
You had a dinner with one of the executives. He likes you. Not because you do good work, but because he's also bald. Middle management feels a little closer. You land the perfect handshake in the hallway. It echoes across the floor. It's the talk of the office for a week. This is the kind of thing that gets you promoted.
I gotta be careful here. There's bumpers. Fuck. Fuck. No! No. Alright. Well, I figured out what I'm supposed to do now. How long have I been playing? 1 minute, or 1 hour, 27 minutes. One hour, 27 minutes is decent. By the looks of it, I'm on pace to be not the slowest fuck in the world, but fastest guy in the world. I've heard the final area has taken some people like 3 hours. No! Alright. I'm back at this area again. Stop saying ugh. That doesn't hurt you. If this hurt you, you would be dead by now. Alright, need to jump here. Almost filled. I'm back at this area where I kinda was before. Now this is gonna be rough because I'm not the best. Jesus. Almost got bumped off. That's not how you're supposed to do it. Fuck. Jesus. I'm a legend. Alright, I need to build momentum. Momentum. Alright. Where am I? I see. Almost failed that. If I'm going silent, that's because I'm intensely focusing. I fucked that one up. Fuck. I can do this. Just gotta be thorough and everything I gotta watch out for. This is really... Oh shit. This is really not my cup of tea. I'm just not used to playing streamer slop rage games.
Finally, the company opens up a single middle management position. All you have to do is beat the rest of the applicants and the job is yours. The bumpers are a metaphor for the other applicants.
The bumpers are a metaphor for the other applicants, he says. Oh, look at that. I don't want to fight these guys. And by these guys, I mean the bumpers, which represent the other applicants. Oh. If I fell there, would I fall all the way down back to the bottom? I would. No, 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 no. Oh my God.
They say you didn't have the right experience, but you both know it was because you blundered the handshake, both in firmness and in impact quality. You start a rigorous handshake training routine. Next time, you'll be ready.
Oh no. Oh, I'm back before the wine mixer. Oh. Alright. Do that again. Alright. Jump here. No. No. Oh my god. Oh. I can't take this anymore, guys. I'm gonna leave. It's late here anyways, so I'm gonna probably go to bed soon. So I'll see you later. Goodbye. Hope you guys enjoyed. See ya. Aw. Quit. Alright. So the game saved my progress. I'll do more streams of this. Alright. Well, that was so tragic, that last fall.